I have a confession. My confession is that while I have spent the last 4 days trying to move my content over to a new place, find a home, whether or not this goes away, we should all always have a backup. And so anyways, I've got to take a good look at the content that I've created and the things that I've put together over the last couple years. And honestly, I have failed to be consistent. And it's really had me reflect on why. And I have tried to do a gardening TikTok and a houseplants TikTok and a housewifery TikTok and now a weight loss TikTok and motocross mom TikTok. And honestly, none of them have stuck because to me, even though I have a massive successful garden, I'm not a gardener enough. There's always somebody who knows more than me and is going to come comment what they know and knock me down a level. Fitness. Um, I'm currently 170 pounds, but I have been at my heaviest 312 pounds. But looking at me, you don't know that. And so when I talk about fitness or I talk about GLP-1s, I feel like I don't belong here. I feel like I have no room to speak. So I don't put out content because I feel like it's not for me. My house plants, I feel like the same thing, even though I have a over 100 huge successful houseplants that I have spent the last 5 years getting to know and research and take care of and nurture, I still don't feel like I belong. Why is that? Like, this is my confession. I have been an internet kid since the mid 90s. I have always wanted to be on the internet and always wanted to have a space. And I've never been able to do it because I get in my own head and I tell myself that while I've done all this work and I've put all this effort into what I have and what I know and it's perfected, it's good, it's still not good enough. So that is my confession, that I have not been consistent with content and therefore I don't have a consistent following and people don't know what my vibe is because it's dimensional and I'm still learning who I am at nearly 40 years old. So if you're like me, hang in there and be good enough. We are good enough. And of course, there's going to be somebody who has come further or who knows more or knows different. And as long as they are in the right mental capacity to share that with love and kindness, that's all we should care about. And if they come with haste and just a bad attitude towards what they think they can do better than us, that speaks more to them than it does to us. So, anyways, if TikTok goes nowhere, if it's here in 3 days from now, or if tomorrow the lights go out and it never comes back, I hope I meet you again somewhere. And I hope that we have something in common and I hope that we can build each other up and not tear each other down. If you reach me on a place where I have an inbox, you're welcome to DM me. We can be friends. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing the content you post and I will fully interact with it because I know how hard it is to be vulnerable and put yourself out there and trust that others will support you and be kind. Have a great 2025, y'all.